Thanks, Tasmin. Our big guest this morning first came to our attention in The X-Files. In a new film, she's brilliant. No aliens in sight, just an altogether weird creature.
To ensure protocol is observed, I'm sending someone with you. Agent Tucker.
It'll be an honour, sir.
Well, it'll be good to have somebody to carry the bags.
You made a laughingstock out of this service once, English. Not on my watch. Clear?
Crystal clear, Pegasus.
This is Gillian Anderson, who you do that forbidding ice-cold thing really well. I found that almost chilling. I know it was comedy, but...
practising all my life.
What, Withering Men?
Yeah. It's actually his real voice, Rowan's real voice that he does.
He does, yeah, because I think we didn't really explain there, but he takes a voice-changing pill,
Yes.
which presumably the spies use when they're undercover.
All the time.
All the time,
apparently.
yeah.
Very helpful.
And it makes him go all squeaky voice, which you don't approve of, do you?
No, not at all.
No silliness.
That kind of, that ice-cold gravitas, to do that as an actress, is that easy or hard? Or is it, can you, I mean, are you born being able to do that, or do you have to learn how to do it?
Ask my kids. I think maybe they... No, it's not. I don't know, or my partner. I don't know where that came from. It's likely that that I utilise it in every day of my life, but I'm not aware of it.
That's true, though. Every mother knows the withering look across the room is very effective, sometimes more than a telling off. But I love it because I don't know what it was really like on set. Maybe you can tell me. But this kind of withering look you have, I can only imagine that as soon as the camera stopped rolling, you broke into giggles, or was it all very serious?
Well, you know,
How did it work?
comedy is a very serious business, and Rowan is a technician, and he calibrates his performance precisely. And so, very much when we're on set shooting a scene, we're all very concentrated, and it's not until we go over to the monitor to watch playback that we actually see where the funny bits and get to laugh at it. So it's quite serious.
I mean, it's comic timing. There's a scene here when you're doing that scary business again, and you see there's a bit of comedy at the end of it. Now, in a lesser man's hand, it wouldn't be quite as funny, but the timing here is just brilliant.
Come on.
People here often talk about your adventures in Mozambique. Well, MI7 has come a long way since then. The guns, the fast cars, and the chauvinism are all on their way out. Frankly, I didn't want to see you back. You are everything I came into this service to change. But my hands are tied. And there are times when one has to go against it.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Was any cat harmed in the making of that scene?
No, there wasn't. I'm actually allergic to cats. For the poster that has my image as the character, I have to hold the cat, but we had a stuffed cat while we were doing the photo shoot, so no cats were harmed.
So you mentioned youngsters of potential withering. Well, what's it like? So Piper's 17 now, is she? So
yeah, my oldest is 17, and I have a 5- and a 3-year-old. They're a bit too young for this film, but it's fine.
Do they like watching Mummy on the screen? Do they,
well,
do
no,
they get it?
They don't know. They have no idea what it is that I do yet. But we took them to see Cars 2, the movie, a few weeks ago, and when we were standing in line for popcorn, the man handed us a popcorn, and it had a Johnny English picture on it of me in character with the cat. And my 5-year-old said, "Mommy, it's you," really loudly. And I was like, shh. And he starts turning the thing around. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Where's Daddy?" So he's looking for Daddy on the other side of the box.
Actually, isn't it? Yeah. So it's all kind of normal to him. Very, very nice. Yeah.
With you being in, thinking back to your work with David Duchovny at Mulder and Scully, have you got any idea what makes a good partnership like that? That kind of chemistry that comes about?
No, I don't. I think we got particularly lucky there. We got very, very lucky because that lasted us for a really long time.
And it was kind of your first big role, wasn't it? I mean, what a way to kind of explode into that.
I'd done practically nothing before that, so it was quite... And I was 24 when I got the job. I told them I was 27, but I was 24. And
is that the last time you lied at your age that direction. It would have been for me.
Maybe it goes the other way now.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
We've been asking, I'm asking people for their suggestions on the best double acts. We've had all kinds of stuff from Dastardly and Motley up to Jack Nicholson and That Lady in As Good As It Gets. That comes from Angel Cobra, can't remember the...
Helen Hunt.
That's the one.
Yeah.
What's your favourite? Actually, we've got a picture of your favourite double act as we saw it from I Love Lucy.
Funny. You know, recently I did a charity event where David and I interviewed each other, and somebody asked what if we were to do work together again, what would that be? And I said, well, you know, what if it was like a Nick and Nora type duo? And somebody from the audience yelled, what about Ricky? No, it wasn't actually. It was Chris Carter, who was with us, the executive producer of The X-Files. He said, no, it should be Ricky and Lucy, which is perfect because I'm an idiot, and he's really funny.
That would be great.
Not that she was an idiot, I didn't mean, but I'm klutz and very goofy.
That would be fantastic.
You
Can you
wouldn't
confirm
know.
a little bit of trivia, which is that the composer of the music, it came about because the accent... There you go. Those famous chords were because he leant on the keyboard and it had a bit of echo on it, and he thought that's good and composed
And his
the whole
breasts touched the keyboard.
I don't know which bit of his anatomy, I can't confirm that, but it was a leaning motion that got
I've never heard that before. That's really...
Well, I'm hoping it's true because I like the story.
The mother of invention.
Yeah. OK, it's lovely to see you. Best of luck with the film. Thanks for coming in, Gillian.
Thank you.
Still to come on the show this morning, more from Dr. Hillary and his assistant this morning, Bernie Nolan.